Most people think that clean homes come from long hours of scrubbing and organizing, but in Japan, many families keep their homes spotless by cleaning less often, and with less effort, than you might expect. The secret isn't just in the products they use, it's in their philosophy and daily habits. Japanese homes don't become messy enough to need a big cleaning day. Instead, they stay neat because of tiny actions done every day. This approach makes cleaning feel easier and less stressful, and it keeps mess from piling up. Imagine walking into a home where there is no need to panic if guests arrive unexpectedly. This essay will share the Japanese secrets behind spotless homes. You'll learn how to set up your own entryway, adopt daily habits, and rethink the meaning of cleaning. By the end, you'll see that having a clean home is not about working harder, it's about working smarter, with care and intention. One of the first things you notice in a Japanese home is the genkan, the entryway. This small space is where everyone removes their shoes before stepping inside. It's much more than a place to drop your keys. The genkan marks a clear line between the outside world and your safe, clean clean space. Setting up a genkan at home is simple, but powerful. Place a mat or tray near your front door for shoes. Add a small bench or chair to make it easy to sit down and remove footwear. Keep indoor slippers handy, for yourself and guests. The goal is to stop dirt and germs at the door. You don't need a big foyer or special flooring. Even a small rug and a basket for shoes can create this boundary. Over time, you'll notice less dust and grime making its way into your living areas. This easy habit can cut your cleaning time in half. The genkan isn't just about cleanliness, it's about respect. You're telling yourself and your guests, this home is special. Let's keep it that way, from the very first step inside. In Japan, the idea of kaizen means continuous improvement. It's often used in business, but it works just as well for cleaning. Instead of waiting for a big mess, kaizen encourages you to do small tasks often. The result? Less effort, more comfort. Try wiping down surfaces after you use them. Tidy up as you go, put a dish away right after washing it, or fold laundry straight from the dryer. These tiny acts don't feel like chores, but they add up to a cleaner home with almost no extra time. Kaizen isn't about perfection. It's about making life easier, step by step. If you see crumbs on the floor, sweep them up right away. Notice fingerprints on the fridge, wipe them off before they build up. Each small improvement keeps your home looking its best. When you practice Kaizen, cleaning never feels overwhelming. Your home stays ready for anything, and you get to enjoy the feeling of calm that comes from a tidy space. One smart habit from Japanese homes is the 2-minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it now. This rule is simple, but powerful. It keeps small messes from turning into big jobs. Think about hanging up your coat, rinsing a coffee cup, or tossing junk mail. These things only take a moment, but if you put them off, clutter grows. Soon, your home feels messy and you feel stressed. The 2-minute rule works in every room. Wipe bathroom counters as soon as you notice water spots. Put away groceries as soon as you get home. By doing these things right away, you'll find you have less to clean later. Try it for a week. You might be surprised at how much easier cleaning becomes. The 2-minute rule isn't about being perfect, it's about staying on top of the little things so they never get big. Soji is a daily cleaning ritual in Japanese schools and homes. Each morning, everyone spends about 15 minutes tidying up. This short burst of effort, honestly, sets a positive tone for the day and keeps mess from building up. To start your morning soji, just make the bed and open windows for some fresh air. Next, you can wipe down surfaces in the living room and kitchen. Then, sweep or vacuum high-traffic areas and put away anything left out from the night before. The beauty of soji is that it's short and focused. You don't have to clean everything, just the areas that need it most. And if you live with others, get them involved. Even kids can help by picking up toys or wiping tables. Over time, morning soji becomes a habit you hardly even think about. It's a small investment that really pays off in a calmer, cleaner home all day long. Osuji means big cleaning, and in Japan, it's only done a few times a year. Most families focus on deep cleaning before the new year or during seasonal changes. The rest of the time, daily habits keep the home tidy, so deep cleans are honestly way less stressful. During Osuji, you tackle bigger jobs like washing windows, moving furniture, or cleaning air vents. Since the home is already neat, these tasks are easier and faster. Osuji is often a family event, with everyone working together. You can adopt Osuji at home by just picking a weekend each season for deep cleaning. Make a checklist, clean behind appliances, wash curtains, or organize storage. When deep cleaning isn't a constant chore, it feels so much more manageable and meaningful. Osuji is also a time to reflect and reset. You're not just scrubbing floors, you're making space for new beginnings, both for your home and your life. Danshari is the Japanese art of letting go. It means refusing, disposing, and separating from things you don't need. The fewer things you have, the easier it is to keep your home clean. Start with one area, maybe your closet or kitchen drawer. Ask yourself, do I use this? Does it make me happy? If not, thank it, and let it go. Donate, recycle, or throw out items that no longer serve you. Danshari isn't about having an empty home. It's about filling your space with things you truly care about. With less clutter, cleaning is faster and you'll notice dust and mess less often. Make decluttering a regular habit. Each week, let go of a few things you don't need. Over time, you'll find your space and your mind feels lighter and more peaceful. Japanese bathrooms and kitchens are models of efficiency and cleanliness. In the bathroom, use baskets or trays to keep items organized. Wipe sinks and tubs daily to prevent buildup. Keep cleaning supplies within reach so it's easy to clean as you go. In the kitchen, clear counters of unused appliances and dishes. Store utensils in easy-to-reach containers. After cooking, wipe down counters and stovetops right away. A small hand towel or sponge for quick cleanups helps keep the space spotless. In both rooms, regular small tasks prevent big messes. Japanese families often use quick dry mats outside the shower to keep floors dry, and keep a squeegee handy for glass and tiles. These little touches make a big difference. By following these habits, cleaning stops feeling like a battle. Your bathroom and kitchen stay welcoming, safe, and easy to use every day. In Japan, cleaning is more than just a chore. It's a way of caring for yourself and your space. A clean home is seen as a place for rest, reflection, and good health. This mindset makes cleaning feel rewarding, not just another item on your to-do list. When you clean with intention, you notice the beauty in simple things. A clear table, a swept floor, fresh air flowing in. Each small act is a way of respecting yourself and your loved ones. Try to see cleaning as a gift you give to yourself. Put on music, open the windows, and take pride in your space. When you enjoy the process, you'll find it's easier to keep going. A clean home isn't just about impressing others. It's about creating a place where you can relax, recharge, and be your best self. Ready to try these Japanese secrets in your own home? Start with these 5 simple steps. First, set up a genkan at your entryway. Use a mat, a shoe rack, and indoor slippers. Second, choose one small daily habit for each problem area, like wiping the bathroom sink or clearing kitchen counters. Third, begin a morning reset. Spend 15 minutes on your own version of soji each day. Fourth, practice danshari. Let go of 5 items in your home this week. And finally, clean with intention. Remember, you're caring for yourself, not just doing chores. Adopt just 1 or 2 of these habits and watch your home and your mindset transform. With these Japanese influence tips, you'll find that a spotless home is less about hard work and more about small, caring choices every day.